sun. It's so bright. Hello there, my name is Nate Jackson, the Eclipser. Welcoming you to part 5, the 5th and final part, in our review of Eclipse Series number 7, Post-War Kurosawa, I Live in Fear. Ikimono no Kiroku. 1955, 103 minutes, black and white, monaural and Japanese with optional English subtitles, 1.33 to 1 aspect ratio. This is probably the most grimmest of them, maybe the most serious of the 5 we've seen. No Regrets for Our Youth was pretty serious, but it had a bit of lightheartedness in the form of Setsuko Hara's smile. Yeah. In this one, there's like no smiles whatsoever. Basically, the plot involves an elderly businessman named Kichi Nakajima, played by Toshiro Mifune, in really interesting like elderly man makeup. And he is very frightened of nuclear war. He has these bad like premonitions of nuclear war and is very afraid of like, you know, the bomb being dropped on Tokyo and, you know, this be obliterated again. And so he ends up buying a plot of land to move to South America, because apparently he has got into his head that that's the only safe place he can be. His family is trying to deem him incompetent so that he can't move. He won't be able to move and he'll be institutionalized. And he's a doctor. Dr. Harada, played by Takashi Shimura, is brought in to sort of be like a counselor. And he hears both sides of the story and all that stuff. And that's basically all I'll tell you. It's, again a very, very grim story. It's very, very dark. It's definitely one of Kurosawa's darkest films. And it's one that definitely has not lost its edge, and it definitely is one I feel like needs re-examination in our, I feel like needs re-examination in our current state of affairs right now. That's all I have to say. Keep it short. I think it's a very dark movie, but at the same time, I think it's essential. I think it's one of Kurosawa's essential films. I give it an A. It was very, very, it was good, hard to watch at times, but at the same time, I thought it was very good. And that concludes our romp through Kurosawa's darker, more serious movies. I think this set, I am definitely going to get this set. I think this definitely shows me a side of Kurosawa that I never thought I'd see. His more politically driven side, the side of him that had a message. Not that there wasn't a message in some of his other movies like Ikiru or even Seven Samurai or something like that. But these ones were definitely, because of their modern setting, they definitely spoke out to certain aspects of modern Japan that a lot of people were experiencing after the war. So because of that, again, this set is just definitely opened my eyes to a new side of Kurosawa. Would definitely love to see the rest of his films, but for now I'm glad I got to see 5 more. So anyway, that's it for me. Thanks for watching. Next time you'll see me is probably later this week. We've got a hold on Series 8, the Lubitsch musicals. So that'll hopefully be coming in later this week, and we'll probably get to it this weekend. And And that's all I can say right now. And I'm sure Criterion Made will poke his head in at some point between here and now and give you more of his blathering on. So anyway, until then, take care of yourself and goodbye.